Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Luna Airlines, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard our flight to Sweet Dreams. Tonight, I'm gonna be your personal flight attendant. My name is Anastasia, and my job is to make sure that this flight is enjoyable and relaxing for you. So we hope that you're gonna enjoy it to the fullest, and if I can assist you in some way, please do let me know. Right, well, I suppose you're already familiar with all the instructions related to your safety on the plane. Just in case, you have a safety card with all the rules in your seat pocket, right? Right there, exactly. But I can see that you have already fastened your seatbelt and your luggage is in place, so everything seems to be just fine. Do you have any questions? Please don't hesitate to ask me, just in case. I will be always glad to help you and to make sure that you enjoy this flight to the fullest. Right. Well, since it's gonna be a really long flight, we have a lot of things that could make it easier and more relaxing for you. Actually, a lot of people find it quite relaxing, Traveling can be pretty stressful sometimes, but it's our goal and our primary interest to make you feel as relaxed and chill as possible, right? Well, so we do have a wide range of options, both for food and entertainment, and we also have a lot of things that could make you relax, like spa and some skincare activities. So just do let me know when you're ready for that. And we could start with the welcome drink, I guess. Well, we have a lot of beverages of different kinds. Yeah, so I guess that some of them will definitely match your preferences. I will show you what we've got, and there are quite a few options. And of course, we have some more stuff. We have a lot of kinds of tea available, and coffee, including decaf, and some other things like we have kombucha. We also have some fizzy drinks, if you like that kind of stuff, right? Wow. Yeah. And we actually have a lot of other kinds of drinks with caffeine, like cappuccino and latte and stuff like that, right? So just let me know if you'd like to start with some kind of hot drink, or if you'd like to start with some kind of soda, some kind of soft drink, right? So soft drink it is. Okay, so let's see what we've got. One of the first options is actually a bar, some kind of cherry soft drink. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. It has no sugar in it, right? And it is actually really delicious. It has really subtle cherry flavor, not too much though, so it's not gonna be overwhelming for your receptors. I do believe that you're gonna enjoy it, but of course we have some more options, right? So let's just appreciate how bright and nice this can is. Okay, well, so now what else we've got? We have this Royal Club bitter lemon. It is pretty good. It is not too strong, and if you are actually into such kind of drinks, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, so we also have some tonic water, paradigm, I suppose. It says that it's a crisp mix, and it's with citrus flavor, and they say that it's gonna be really crisp and refreshing, non-alcoholic, obviously, and I do believe that you might enjoy it. It doesn't have a really overwhelming taste or something, so it's quite subtle, but it is really, really enjoyable. So since it has citrus flavor, it's a bit sour but with some sweet notes, if that's what you like. Okay, and finally we do have some Schweppes and some other kinds of soda. Yeah, and I do believe that this one has taste of pomegranate. That's what you like, but of course we have some other ones like with grapefruit and a classical one, I believe, so I can get it for you as well. Well, so do you have any preferences among the ones that I have just shown you, or shall I get you some hot drink first? Maybe you had a change of heart. All right. Well, so once again, let's look through the options. Don't hurry, take your time. Actually, I have plenty of time, so no need to hurry. Yeah. Just a reminder of what we've got, and this bitter. Yeah. So it's really up to you. Whatever you choose, I'll be happy to assist you in that. So, which one? Okay. Well, are you sure about this one? All right. Well, I dig it. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. All right. Let me know whenever you decide to try the other ones as well. Right. Okay. I love the color, it looks fantastic. And actually, I love this sizzling sound. Okay, wow, there you are. Okay. Well, yeah, I hope you're gonna like it. Well, it's impossible not to, right? Quite refreshing, isn't it? Okay, enjoy. Well, and while you're enjoying your drink, I will show you what kind of snacks we've got, okay? I guess that we could start with a small appetizer, and then actually I will show you all the options we have for actually normal full-sized dinner. Alright, so the snacks we've got, we actually have a lot of stuff. Some of them are sweet, some are savory. I will show you just a few, but you can ask me if you have some certain preferences. Just let me know, and I'm pretty sure that we have something like that. Okay, so let's have a look. The first is this pack of wafers. Yeah, and it actually has these kind of hazelnut filling. So I do believe that they are divine in taste, so you won't regret it. You know, so there are these crispy layers of flavor, and they are kind of like soaked with this hazelnut cream, so it's really good. And I do believe that they are like Italian made, and Italians are really good at different kinds of desserts, right? So trust me, it's worth it. It's worth every single calorie it contains. Well, anyway, that is if you actually like this nutty, sweet flavor, right? So they're really good. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna like them, but let's see what else we've got, right? So when it comes to some other kinds of sweets, we also have these Maryland cookies, and I do believe that this one I'm holding, it has this chocolate chip and coconut flavor. So there are chocolate chips and also some coconut shreds. I do believe that this is kind of a perfect combo. So it's really rich in taste. Yeah, just trust me, it's really good. It's really good. So they're also quite crispy, but they have this soft texture, so you're gonna enjoy them a lot, I'm pretty sure. But once again, if you like coconut and chocolate combined, so then you're gonna enjoy them, right? Okay, well, I do believe that we also have okay, let me see if they actually contain gluten. All right, yeah, they do. So this one, it contains yeah, exactly. But if you prefer something gluten-free, we have this kind of pretzels, or whatever you call them. So they are gluten-free and they are also lactose-free, and they taste amazing. So they're really good, and they are quite salty, like savory, not sweet like other snacks we've got. And they're very crispy, and they would actually go really well with some kind of beer or lager or like bitter or whatever kind of ale. It's actually good. Yeah, so I guess that combined with this stuff, it would be pretty cool. But you can combine them the way you want, the way you'd like. I don't judge you here, so whatever preferences and flavor you have, it's really up to you. But they are really good, I must say. Okay, well, so what else we've got? Let me have a look. All right, well, I do believe that we have some kinds of chocolate bars, some candy bars, and this one I'm holding now, it's actually an energy bar, and it has different kinds of dried fruit and some cranberries and orange, and of course I do believe that it has some kinds of grains like cereal. Oh, and a glaze of yogurt flavor. Wow. So it's actually, it's quite sweet, I won't lie. So I do believe that they have this stereotype that these kinds of energy bars are always super like good for you, and they do have this high nutritious value, but I would say that it's a bit overrated. So I guess that you can have it if you really enjoy the taste of all these ingredients it has. But other than that, in terms of energy, I guess that you could choose any of these snacks. So once again, wafers with hazelnut cream, just really. Then some cookies with chocolate chips and coconut shreds, right? Then these beautiful pretzels, which are by the way gluten and lactose free. So they're quite savory. They will go good with actually they will go well with anything, but yeah. And then some kinds of candy bars, energy bars, and and like stuff like that. So what would you like to try first? Let's say. Are you sure? Okay, great. Good choice. I have no doubt. Alright, and then finally, I know that we still have some time before dinner, but I would like to let you know what options we've got so that you could choose right away, and then you wouldn't have to wait too long before till it actually gets done, till it gets prepared, right? Okay, so we actually have a lot of options, and since you are supposed to have breakfast with us as well, I guess that you'll be able to try a lot of them, but just let me know what you'd like best. Wow, the first option we've got is actually more similar to breakfast options, but still. So this is crispy toast with salmon and avocado, and it's actually all sprinkled with different kinds of seeds and nuts and stuff, so it's really good. We could add some sauces if you'd like. We could also add some eggs to it, so they can be boiled in different kinds of ways depending on what kind of egg yolks and whites you prefer, if they have to be liquid or harder, so it's really up to you. Yeah, and we could also add some more veggies to it. So the toast, right? Another option we've got is actually a steak. It's really tasty, juicy steak with some cranberry sauce. Yeah, and this kind of sauce, it goes really well with it, so it brings some sour and a little bit of sweet notes, and it's really great with this kind of meat, of course, if you actually like meat, but we can also replace it with fish. I do believe that we have some trout steaks, and when they are grilled with veggies, they also taste amazing, so you've got to try that too, right? And on side there can be some mashed potatoes. There can also be some grilled vegetables, like I said. Yeah, we can also get you some rice. Can be both like white and brown, depending on what you prefer. But this particular kind of meat, I would rather recommend you to get some white rice with spices. Yeah, it goes well with it, but it's really up to you. Yeah. Alright. So would you actually prefer like beef steak, or do you like veal batter, or maybe pork? You should consider all the options. Well, then of course we have some chicken. Actually some chicken nuggets. They're pretty similar to the ones you can get in some fast food chains, but they are actually better. They're much better, much tastier, and we can also put some cheese inside. Yeah, it tastes really good. They're very delicious, right? And we can actually get you some french fries on the side if you'd like that. Well, then we have a few options of salads. I would highly recommend this big green bowl. Yeah, so it has these different kinds of lettuce and some other greenery. then there are some caramelized nuts. Then they also add some mango and some other veggies. Like I do believe that they have all right tomatoes. Yeah, and also different kinds of seeds, and all of it is sprinkled with pumpkin seed oil. So it's really good. Yeah, and I guess that we also have a few options of soups of different kinds. Some cream soups, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. All right. So I do believe that we have this mushroom cream soup, and of course pumpkin cream soup because it's the season, right? So whatever you like, yeah. You can actually try both. They are really good. Yeah, the serving size is quite, I would say it's quite moderate. So yeah, you can try a few different dishes, a few different meals, and yeah, sure. All right. And of course, we have a few options for desserts. So the first one is a very chocolate cake. So it has a few different layers, and there's also a caramelized crunch between them. And then there are also different kinds of chocolate. Yes, mostly milk and dark chocolates mixed up in a really tender, delicious way. So both the texture and the flavor, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, it's worth trying. Then we also have more like airy dessert with coconuts. So it basically has this coconut mousse in it, and then there is some kind of chocolate ganache. Yeah, it's like milk chocolate, I suppose. Yeah, it has this kind of like thick but a bit more like liquid form, you know. Yeah, exactly. So it's really good. We also have some classical Victorian sponge cake. Yeah, with cream and jam. That's right. We do have some other kinds of desserts, more like with almonds and hazelnuts and stuff. Yeah, exactly. And we also have some ice cream. There can be vanilla, chocolate, and we also have these kind of like tropical flavor, kind of pineapple, mango, some, yeah. Yeah, but for now that's it. But and of course a mini bar with all these possible kinds of snacks. Yeah, well, so you can think about what kind of dinner you'd like to have, what you'd like to have as your first course, as your main course, and a dessert. Yeah, sure. And also you remember that there are different kinds of beverages we have. So if you're in a mood for coffee or tea or some other kind of a hot drink, just let me know, right? Okay, great. So then while you are waiting for your dinner, I guess that we could offer you some skincare routine kind of stuff. Yeah. So we of course we don't have an opportunity to give you this full spa experience, but it's pretty close. Of course, we do whatever we can for our customers, and so since you are our VIP customer, so of course in this case there are a lot of things we could do for you. So we actually have different kinds of skincare products, and we have some really nice masks. So you probably know how stressful this flight can be for your skin. And of course, in conditions like we have on a plane, it's very hard to get this moisture, get enough moisture for your skin, so it gets dry very, very quickly. And then in this case, of course, it would be really, really great, very beneficial for your skin to give it some moisture it needs, right? So we have a few kinds of masks. They are all in these pretty bottles. We do have some kinds of body lotions that you can use for your hands, for some other body parts, right? So for your face, for your neck as well. Yes. Oh, of course. Well, let's start with this one. It's really, really great. So it's more like a skin butter, so it's gonna be very like extremely nourishing for your skin, right? It has a pretty like buttery, obviously, texture. So as you can see, it looks like that. Has very creamy, nice texture, like I said. And let's just appreciate the scent for a moment, because it's just something really, really exquisite. And I would say that this kind of scent, it's impossible to like confuse it, to mix it with something else, because it's really, really unique. So it has some woody, like wooden notes, and it also has some more like earthy notes to it, and it also has some shades of spices. And in general, it has kind of like, you know, I would classify it as close to oriental smells, but at the same time it's not like too sweet, right? And what I like is that it doesn't have this very, very distinctive scent of amber, which sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming, right? So it's just exactly the way it should be, perfectly balanced. Just take a smell one more time. So it's just amazing, seriously. Like I love it personally. I love it, and it's really, really good for your skin, right? But I will also show you some other options we've got. So we also have some kind of other body lotion. It is also supposed to nourish your skin and to moisturize it really well. So they say that it gives you like this 48-hour moisture that instantly soothes and protects your skin. It's really for like dry, sensitive skin, which I believe on the plane like everybody has kind of like a dry skin, especially after the flight as well. So it's better to try to, you know, like prevent this dryness ahead if we can do it. So why wouldn't we, right? So it's really, really good. It doesn't really have a distinctive smell, so I do believe that it is very, very good for people with allergies, people who are inclined to have allergies, right? Because it doesn't have any aggressive ingredients, any aggressive kind of like fragrances and additions that could make your skin react to it in a bad way, right? So this one's still very good, not as buttery as the previous one. It has more like of this liquid texture, consistency, yeah, but still very, very good. All right. Well, we do have some more creams for your face, exactly. This one, it was also developed more like as a night care cream, yeah. So it says like bio repair, right, if you can see that. And it is like, since all the night creams are usually a bit more nourishing and have like this thicker consistency and more like fat, you know, oily again, like texture, like they feel more oily on your skin. But it's really really good, like in terms of actually nourishing it. And it has this it looks more like a transparent gel, but it is very good for your skin as well. Okay, now let me see what else we've got. Okay, this one is actually called moisturizer. Very very obvious, yeah. So the name, I can actually tell what it is used for, but it's oil free, so it doesn't really have any kinds of oils, only some green tea and other components, other ingredients that are very active and can actually make your skin moisturized. It also has this nice more like light texture, yeah, not very heavy, not very buttery, but still it is very very good. So you can just take a sniff into the smell. Yeah, it's really good, right? So it's very light but a bit more distinctive than the previous one had, yeah. And it has yeah, some like notes of this green tea and some other stuff, very fresh, a bit citrusy, but still very nice, right? So what do you think? Which one shall we start with? Okay, this one. All right, sure. Let's do it. I'll put some on my hands, okay? I have just washed them, so you don't need to worry about that. And if you don't mind me touching your face, I will just put it on your skin, okay? And I will just you know, spread it on your skin evenly, right? So let's start with it. We do have some kinds of serums for your skin and some toners which are also supposed to moisturize it well, but I guess we could use them a bit later. And they are actually very good for your morning skincare routine, and for night one, for evening, we could actually use this a bit more like a bit oilier stuff, yeah, a bit thicker stuff. All right, if you are ready, let's do it. You can close your eyes if you want. Just try to relax, okay? Okay, great. So close your eyes, just relax. Oh wow, your skin already looks so much more moisturized and not dry at all, so very beautiful. Yeah, let's let it soak in a little bit, and I guess that I could also massage your hands a little bit and also moisturize them, because you can see it right away, like my skin really suffers a lot because of this dry air, so I do have to like use a lot of kinds of hand. Okay, give me a hand please. And yeah, so I have to use a lot of different kinds of creams and lotions, and yeah. Okay, the other one. Right, beautiful. Feels good, doesn't it? Okay, great. Okay, do you feel relaxed? That's great. And one more time, the other one. Okay, great. How does feel. Yeah, I'll just use a paper tissue to get rid of this excessive amount of the hand cream. Yeah, so well, I hope that you do feel relaxed, and now I can see that you're a bit sleepy as well. So before your dinner is made, I could let you sleep a little, or you have a tablet right next to you, right? And there we have a really big collection of different movies, shows, and even some audiobooks and the actual books that you could read, or like some shows that you could watch to have some fun. Yeah, just we don't want you to feel bored, and I think that there are actually different movie genres depending on your preferences. You could choose any. So there are a lot of really cool comedies that will definitely give you this heartfelt laugh. And there are also some kinds of thrillers and even some horror movies. So the Halloween is officially over, but I know that a lot of people are still in the mood for some really cool horror movies. So yeah, we do have a lot of them. Some of them are really, really scary. Some of them look more like a satire, more like this grotesque kind of horror movie, but still they can be both scary and funny at the same time, right? So we also have some kind of dramas, if you are into that, a few detective stories, right? There are also a few documentaries. Yeah. Some of them are more about like our universe, our environment and stuff. Some are more related to history and some other topics. Some are more related to science. So yeah, no matter what interests you have, I think that you'll be able to find something really fascinating and gripping for you. Well, and like I said, we do have a big collection of audiobooks. We also have a pretty nice selection of just books in electronic formats, and even a few paper ones if you wish, if you like. Yes, sure. And I do believe that there are a few games on this tablet. So if that's what you like, if you find it enjoyable, you can choose some game you'd like to play too. Yes, so and of course we do have some really nice music. We have different albums by different artists, so like as well in different genres and different music styles. So I'm pretty sure that you'll also be able to find what you like. Yeah, regardless of your taste in music, so there will definitely be something that you will enjoy, right? Okay, so if you'd like to do that, I will just get you the headphones, okay, for the full experience. Sure, just a second. All right, well, I'm gonna put these headphones on your head, obviously, and they are very soft, very nice, very pleasant in touch. So I'm pretty sure that they will make your listening experience even more enjoyable, right? Your audio experience. And actually, I guess that you can even take a short nap. Right. I will let you know when the dinner is ready. Of course, I will bring it to you. So before that, we just want you to relax and actually, yeah, have some good fun, right? So let me put them on. Okay, and whenever you need me again, just let me know, okay? Yeah, you can just call me. There's a button, yeah, right there. So you just press it and I'll be here in a moment. Okay, so close your eyes now